everybody, welcome to some more Heavy Rain. So we are at the Rat, which I have no idea why it's called that. Okay, but anyways, I don't know how much more of the game we have. I've done a lot of this game recently, so I can't imagine we have too much longer to go. But anyways, look, the last letters, 961 Rainbow Lane. Oh, that's creepy.
The last origami figure. The last trial.
Ah, he looks like he's in pain, doesn't he? I can imagine.
The last origami figure. The last trial.
Oh, this is set up very creepily.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this vial. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes.
Wow.
If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the vial or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
There's got to be another way. I can't kill myself to save my son. Save Sean and die. Christ. He loses his father, but at least he's alive. Maybe it's the right thing to do.
I don't know what to do.
The cameras. He must be watching me. Poison. So, if I drink this, I'll be dead in an hour, and if I don't, I won't get the last letters. He could be lying. Maybe I'll die as soon as I drink this, and then no one can save Sean. Am I willing to die to save my son?
Aw, man.
Nothing to lose. I've come too far to stop now.
Shoot.
There's no choice. I've got to do it. If I want to save my son. 1 hour to live. Just enough time to save Sean.
Oh, okay. I don't think we will have much of a choice. Oh no! Oh shit. Every one of those are cameras facing me, aren't they?
The last letters have been sent to your phone.
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you.
Crap. See, I don't know if he tricked me and that's not actually poison, or there's still a way to save him even after he drank legitimate poison. Where is he?
I'm nowhere and I'm out of time. Damn fucking shitty letters from this fucking address! Come on!
You can't
There's
find
gotta
it.
be a way to do this! Sean has added one of these addresses. There's gotta be a way to figure out which one.
The manhunt continues. The authorities still looking for Ethan Mars, the man identified as the oligarch killer. Time is running out for little Sean. The whole country is holding its breath as we await the capture of the monster and...
Wow. Yeah. Okay. That was weird. They didn't really do anything.
Several different addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all.
Oh.
I may only have time for one address. If Sean's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot.
No time to wait, do we?
A restaurant. Goddamn restaurant! I got the wrong address! I screwed up everything!
Wait.
Christ! I'm so sorry, Sean! I'm so sorry.
That doesn't make any... Shoot. What? Okay, so guys, I'm like totally have no idea if we just majorly screwed up.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer
Really?
need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Oh, this guy's an asshole.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
Yeah.
I'll take that as a compliment.
You
Honestly, I
would.
don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back.
Until he starts killing
Norman.
again. Well, you have the wrong man locked up. Oh no.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
I didn't know that guy was part of this.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most
Are
unfortunate.
you talking about
sir.
the medicine he's been using, or Ari? Can't imagine it's that.
Just one origami store in town. Two receipts from the same gas station.
Oh, that's right.
Might be near the killer's home. Ugh, that doesn't get us anywhere. Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
I don't see where there's anything in that video that would... Wait. Shoot.
The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely.
Oh, you know what? Okay, so can everything have its own geoanalysis? Alright, that doesn't. No, okay, because it's not like a... What's an orchid? Where are these found? Well, I don't even know if that would matter. Maybe there's a flower store?
The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
Damn. Okay.
There's always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
There's no on railroads.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Oh. Okay. Let's turn that off. Crap, what am I missing? I don't think I was gonna have any, yeah.
The sword was already in Paco's office. It's got nothing to do with the killer.
Okay. Oh no, no, shoot. Okay, no. Got that. Before he starts crying more blood. Or more blood starts dripping down. What the? Oh no. Well.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45.
I even found the, like, the
He's
watch. Like,
intelligent,
okay, we had the watch and
calm,
the
and determined.
sword, but where'd it go?
An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Oh, this is the same crap we already read. Man, he's gonna die before I can find this. Oh, I know. Shoot, I didn't want to do that.
you, Scott. I don't want to go.
Crap.
Look, it'll only take a couple of days. Long enough to get this resolved.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
It's the only way, Laura. Trust
So
me.
that's very frustrating because
Now go stay with your mother
I
for a
don't
few
know.
days.
Like,
I'll
okay, I
come and
picked the
get you
wrong
when this is
address
over.
with Ethan, and then
Tell
with
me who the origami
FBI
killer is. I
agent
want to know who killed
Jaden.
my son.
I really hope he didn't
Listen,
die.
when I'm done, I'll tell you everything.
But there was nothing else in the clues. I mean, I found the sword in the. Oh, wow. I kind of suspected that. I wasn't sure though. And the watch, but for some reason when I came out of it, it didn't list them as any pieces of evidence. So, did they not mean anything?
Hang on, John. I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying. I'll be right back.
Back to this.
Hold on, bro. I'll find someone. Then we'll come back and save you. Dad, I've got to get Dad. He's the only one who can save John. Gotta move. This place is completely deserted. There's no one around to help. Need to get help fast. John's gonna drown. John's gonna drown. Gotta find someone. The water's still rising. John won't be able to hang on for long. Mom's work is too far
And
away.
from the story,
I'd never make it in time.
That graveyard keeper told us is that he runs and runs and he looks and looks, but no one's around there. Everybody's gone. Like there's nowhere to. I don't remember where he lived. Let's go try this out. Oh,
Dad, it's John. He fell into a pond. He's
Get out of here,
drowning.
you little pest. Leave me
You
alone.
gotta come, Dad. Come on, John's gonna die. John's gonna
Well,
die.
that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't
wow.
it? Go away.
Please, Dad, I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna die,
He
Dad.
actually found his father.
Crap.
Please, Dad. You've got to save John. I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please.
And the water just keeps rising.
Don't forget about this, Scotty.
Ah. So Scotty is the brother. But that doesn't really tell us much. Wow. Oh, kind of, I guess makes you think why he takes away the children and makes the parents go through trials to save them because his own father refused, not couldn't, but refused to save the son. Oh. What? Yeah. Holy crap. Wow. Right, Scott Shelby. That's his name, isn't it?
The killer might be here. I better be careful. The moment of truth. If Ann Shepard gave me the right name, the origami killer lives here. Lots you touch, girl. The origami killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Shaun Mars is.
Crap.
He used to be a cop. Probably knew exactly how an investigation would be carried out.
Oh.
That's where the smell of burning comes from. Evidence going up in smoke. I'll go through it room by room, but there's bound to be some kind of clue.
What about the map?
A cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop.
The heck? The little origami.
Shaun Mars. The lunatic's been watching him drown. But it's some kind of a well. Shit, it needs a password. Got it. Max. The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child. What the hell is that? An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars is. Hurry. There's no time to lose.
So you found my little secret?
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Shit.
Get in there.
Don't panic. Just stay calm and think.
Yeah, no good is gonna come from that.
I won't be able to breathe for much longer. A few minutes at most.
Get a hole in, then you won't lose consciousness. He is genius. Oh, nope. More medicine. Oh shit, I did that too fast.
It's way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump. I gotta find something else.
Oh! Shoot! Shoot, shoot, shoot. it, Madison? Guys, we may have a problem. Come on. That's what I was trying to get it. I don't know why it wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't even show the arrow when I was trying to do that. Okay. The window! Damn it, I can't.
This is way too high. I'm gonna kill myself.
Seriously?
There must be another way.
Wow.
I know where Sean is. I've got to tell Ethan.
Hello?
Ethan, it's Madison. I know where Sean is. He's at 852 Theodore Roosevelt Road. He's still alive. You can still save him.
I'm on my way.
Be careful, Ethan. The killer's still out there.
No one's gonna stop me from saving my son.
Man, I for sure thought I almost killed her. Oh, okay. Deep breaths, everybody. Okay. What else awaits us? Oh, he's still in that stolen cab. Totally forgot about that.
Sean! 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 Sean!
I hope it's not too late.
Oh, it's gonna be the one the water's coming in.
Sean! Sean! Can you hear me? Daddy's here!
Man.
I'm gonna get you out of there!
I'll get you out of there, Sean.
I need something to break it. Crap. Has to be something here. Nothing? Get it? Or, please tell me that the lock's on here. I'm done. Okay. Oh man. Come on, kid, come on.
My God, Sean, answer me. Don't let me, son, please. Breathe. Gotta breathe.
Come on, kid.
Don't leave me. Sean,
Okay.
Oh, Sean. Oh. Oh. I thought you were gone.
Dad, I knew you'd come and save me.
Sean, listen. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I want you to know that whatever happens, I love you more than anything in the world. I'm not dead. I took the poison an hour ago, and I'm not dead.
Ethan!
Thanks, Madison. If you hadn't told me the address, Sean would be dead by now.
I know who the killer is, Ethan. I can prove your innocence.
Congratulations, Ethan. You succeeded. You're the father that I have been looking for all these years. The man capable of giving his own life to save his son.
You got what you wanted. I finished your trials. Now let us go.
I finished 3 of the 4, or all but 1.
Your lady friend knows my little secret. I don't intend to end my days in prison.
What a horrible person.
I'm going to have to kill you both. I'm sorry. You earned my respect.
I missed! a dead end? Oh, I should pick that up. Ah! I thought I was pointing at a way, not a weapon. Shit. Oh, man. My fingers, guys, I don't know how long I can keep this up for. Shit. Get off. Almost there, come on. Oh my gosh. And he killed that lady's son. And she was over here. You know, something tells me a certain someone was supposed to show up and he didn't, and because of that, he may be dead.
Police announced that they had found Sean Mars alive more than 4 days after his disappearance. Mars had been imprisoned in a well by the man known as the Origami Killer. The successful resolution of this case was made possible only by the bravery of Ethan Mars, who the police believed at one point to be the killer. It is no doubt due to his great courage and tenacity that he succeeded in foiling the plans of the Origami Killer. The police commissioner presented him with an official apology today. Our main headline today: it is reported that the police have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer. Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further details have not yet been released to the public.
Wow.
Let's just say a friend of a friend let me jump in line. If we like it, it's ours.
Hey, Dad! I think I found my room!
Well, what do you think?
It's perfect, Ethan. We'll be able to forget what happened. We'll lead a normal life. And one day, it'll all just seem like a bad dream. We've earned the right to be happy now, Ethan. All three of us.
Damn it. Okay, because I kept being warned not to. I'm guessing it was Ari that you're not supposed to use to that degree. And the only other option was give up.
He's being buried in 2 days in some godforsaken hole in the back end of Beyond near Washington.
Damn it.
I have to attend as a matter of protocol.
I'll pass. Jaden and I didn't see eye to eye on much.
No problem. I understand.
Hey,
Man,
sir.
I actually wanted
I
to
still
save
have his
him.
glasses. What should I do with them?
Well, you won't be needing them again. Do whatever you want with them.
Do it. Well, that's karmic. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there were 4 people that were supposed to stay alive through that whole thing.
You killed my son, Scott. Were you thinking about that when you held me in your arms? I don't know why you did all this. Nothing can justify it anyway. I feel nothing but contempt for you. Nothing but contempt.
Spoiler alert warning right now. If you don't want to know alternate endings to the way this story could end, or if you don't want to know anything else, if you're going to play it, stop the video now. Okay? Okay, so I looked up other endings to this, and because I wanted to see, like, in a way that Jaden's supposed to live, right? So it doesn't show me how he's supposed to live, but I'm assuming it's getting off his RE thing, right? But the thing is, he's also able in one of the alternate endings, one of the endings of this, to save Sean, to be the one who saves Sean. And there's also where he survives, but Sean is saved by someone else, and it says resignation, and I wonder if he just loses his job. But the names of the epilogue of the endings have different names, and apparently there's 17, I believe, and ways this can end. That's a lot of endings. Okay. Let's see. Actually, Norman can actually go mad, apparently, from excessive use of that, what is it? Magic glasses. Madison could have actually been murdered while strapped to that torture table with that doctor. Which also okay, so what's considered the worst ending of this, is a combination of character death, suicide, and wrongful imprisonment, and psychopath getting off scot-free. Basically, Sean is wrongfully imprisoned and commits suicide. Norman goes mad from those magic glasses, and Madison can die too. Okay, Madison can die multiple times in this freaking thing, from what I've seen. But so we got the epilogue news report where Sean is not wrongfully imprisoned because you have two people who, Madison and Sean, who were able to. Okay, so scratch that. So you have that. So you have the epilogue news report, and this is basically the epilogue where you saw where they were talking about about Ethan being a hero and how Shelby was and who the real killer was. Okay, so here's the thing. That can end differently. So that could actually be where Sean dies, Madison dies, no one's there to back up what they found out about the killer. So the killer gets off scot-free, and because right now they still, at the time they still thought Ethan was the killer, they wrongfully imprisoned Ethan. So that's one way that could differ from this epilogue. But we got the good one, basically, where he was, he got off because they saw that he was actually the hero, and they had people backing that up, so that was good. New life. So where, Ethan and Madison have a new life with Sean, because this can actually end with no romance going between them. So it does matter if you forgive her or not whenever he finds out about her being a reporter. Uploaded. So that's Jaden's ending. So each one of these is each person's ending, basically. So while that happened, he was actually able to be uploaded in this, and I guess it's kind of interesting to see a little karma for that dirty detective. And then Origami's great because he actually died, but there are others that he does not die and he gets off scot-free.